Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, then welcome. My name is Alex, and in today's video I'm going to be doing another Invisalign update video for you guys. It's been a while since I've updated you guys on anything Invisalign. All like Invisalign and dental teeth type stuff kind of took like a major pause because of quarantine and corona and all that business. My Invisalign journey was definitely affected because I was on my last tray the week that my state shut down. So I went like over a month and a half with the same tray, which is really unfortunate because it was my last tray of my whole set of trays that Invisalign gave me to fix my teeth. So I have new trays, I got refinements, I had to start over, quote unquote, which is what some of you guys are saying. Just want to update you guys on my process. So I am going to do a updated Invisalign video. So a lot of you guys follow me not for my like normal vlog lifestyle stuff, you only follow me for Invisalign. I have a whole playlist of all my Invisalign videos, tips, tricks, journeys, vlogs, the whole nine. So make sure you guys follow, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you're always notified of all my videos, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so like I was telling you guys, basically my Invisalign journey took a pause because I got my first set of trays from the Invisalign company after I took my photos and my impressions of my teeth and everything like that to start my Invisalign journey. I had 16 trays that I wore for 2 weeks each, and I did all 16 trays. My last tray was up the week that my state shut down for the coronavirus and we were under quarantine, so I basically had to stay on that same tray. I wore it as much as I could every day to keep my teeth from shifting and hurting, basically until my dentist was back open so I could get more trays. Because once you are finished with your first set of Invisalign trays, you either are done and everything is beautiful, you take pictures, photos, and impressions, and you get retainers that you wear at nighttime to keep your teeth straight, or you have to get refinements. I was one of those people that get refinements, which is not a bad thing. It doesn't mean anything bad. I've seen a lot of people commenting on my YouTube videos saying that they had to start all over because they got refinements and everything like that. It doesn't necessarily mean starting over. Starting over to me is like starting from scratch. You had crooked teeth while you started your Invisalign, and now your teeth are that much more straighter. So from 0 to 16, my teeth are 16 trays straighter than when I started. So it's not starting over, it's just continuing the process, and I think that's the best way to think of it for you guys. When Invisalign gives you your first set of trays in the first place, refinements are included in the price that your doctor projects to you. So at my office, a full set of Invisalign is $5,000, and 2 sets of refinements are included in that. Basically what that means is Invisalign gave me 16 trays, and they were like, hey, I think these 16 trays will get your teeth from this to this, so crooked to straight. And let's see where it goes, right? It's not like 100% guaranteed that your teeth are going to be straight after those trays are finished. That's what refinements are for. So I came in after my 16th tray. My teeth were not where they were supposed to be. They're obviously very straight, very beautiful, but when I was biting together, all of my molars in the back were not touching. They were basically open. So the front of my teeth were hitting like that, and my molars were open in the back. So I was doing all my chewing with my front teeth, which is an incorrect bite relationship. So my doctor took off all of my attachments on my teeth that click my Invisalign trays in. We took new photos, we took new goopy impressions, we took new molds of my teeth, and we sent it back off to the company. Then a whole another set of Invisalign trays come in. So it is like the whole process starts over again. You get new attachments put on, you get new pictures, you get new goopy impressions. So basically everything that you did to get Invisalign, you do again. And every time that you do refinements, you're going to do that again. But don't call it starting over. Just call it continuing of the process. But yes, quote unquote, I did get a whole new set of trays. My whole next set of trays was 1 to 11. So I have 11 trays this time around. I'm on tray 7, so I am almost done with my 11. I still do wear them for at least 11 days. I prefer to wear them for 14. I've seen a lot of you guys commenting saying that your dentist says to wear them for 7 days. Do whatever your dentist or your orthodontist says. I just prefer to wear mine for 14 days because I do not want tooth loss or bone loss or teeth mobility, meaning teeth moving. I just don't want any of the scary stuff that you hear, so I wear mine for 14 days. I'm not in a big rush to rush my treatment or rush my smile. And I know a lot of you guys are probably gonna ask, like, does it suck starting over? Did it suck, you know, getting all the impressions and the photos and all that stuff again? And I mean, I guess to some people, if all of that stuff is a big deal, I'm not really in like a rush or a hurry, or I'm not mad if my treatment takes longer than the time I was quoted or anything like that, because like my whole thing is like, you're on this journey to make your teeth beautiful, so why rush it? Why be like, oh my god, well I just really want to be done so I don't want refinements, or oh my god, I really don't feel like having those impressions again so I think I'll just say I want retainers. Like, why would you ever do that? Why would you ever, you paid so much money and you put so much time so far into all the process, why would you short yourself in the long end? So I'm not really upset or anything that I'm starting over or that I got refinements. I think refinements being included in the price is a good thing. I think as a dental hygienist, all my patients that are in Invisalign, I feel like I hardly ever see somebody that goes through with Invisalign, gets their first set of their initial trays, and you know, they have like 20 trays or 11 trays or something like that, and their teeth go from that to that and everything's perfect. I mean, I've seen like barely anybody ever that just gets their first set of trays and they're happy when everything's finished. And if that's you, kudos to you. It doesn't mean anything bad if your teeth are perfect after your initial set of trays that Invisalign gives you, and it means nothing bad if you take one or both of your refinements that are included in your Invisalign price. It literally means nothing bad, you guys. It just means maybe Invisalign wanted to see what you looked like after they got you this far. It means maybe that some of your teeth didn't move as easily as your dentist thought they would. It means maybe you didn't wear your trays long enough or as much every day as you said you did, or your dentist didn't have you wear them long enough, vice versa. There's no reasoning for it. It doesn't matter. It's not anything bad. It just means you just need extra trays to get your teeth exactly where they are wanting to be. It's the same as your orthodontist telling you for 6 months in a row, oh, when I see you next time and we change your briars, I think you'll be done, and then you're not done. And then you're not done again, and you're not done again. Well, there's so many reasons that stack up to why you're not done, but in the long end, all that matters is you're gonna get your teeth straight. You're gonna get them where you want them to be. Refinements are not a bad thing. It does not mean you're starting over. It means you're continuing with your journey. So when I got my second set of trays, I actually had a whole new set of buttons. So my dentist shaved all the buttons off my teeth and she put all new ones on. When my new trays came in, I only have buttons on 4 teeth this time instead of 6 teeth, so that's definitely really cool. They're moving a lot of my teeth on the front and they're widening my smile. So since my issue was that my molars were not contacting together, my dentist and the Invisalign representative that she was working with wanted to widen my top arch so that it would fit more over my bottom teeth, because that is a correct relationship for when your teeth bite, for your top teeth to slide over the bottom ones. And before I started Invisalign, I was having an incorrect relationship where my teeth in certain spots were hitting each other. So an end-to-end cross bite, meaning some of my teeth were hitting in front, some were hitting behind, and some were hitting like this. So I had 3 different incorrect relationships going on. When I finished my first initial set of trays, I actually was not in a crossbite at all. All of my teeth were sliding over top of each other, but the back was so open because I was hitting with so much force on the front of my teeth. So now what they're trying to do is widen all of my top arch so it'll actually hump over and fit underneath of the back teeth, so that hopefully my molars will touch. And then I have some buttons down here on the bottom because what they're trying to do is push those canines and those front teeth back even more so that my front teeth can slide over them even more to hopefully get that full bite to connect all the way together. So that is kind of what everything's looking like right now. I've had a lot of people on my previous video ask me to do like extreme up close videos of my teeth and my buttons and everything like that, so I will do that here in just 1 second. But I did want to say one kind of unfortunate thing that has happened with Invisalign that a lot of people have been commenting on my previous video asking about. So one of those things is gum recession. I've had people saying that they're scared to do Invisalign because of getting gum recession, like question mark, they don't want to do it because they could get it, and or they're in the middle of Invisalign and they are experiencing or getting or having pain from getting gum recession. Unfortunately, you guys, moving your teeth in an extreme amount or from one area to the next area with extra force on particular teeth for certain periods of time and stuff like that, getting gum recession is a risk that you run. It's just a known thing that when you have braces or orthodontics or Invisalign of any type, moving your teeth from one area all the way to another area in a fast way, you know, some bone loss, which is why some people's teeth are mobile or move whenever they're in the middle of treatment, and gum recession is a risk that you run. Unfortunately, I am one of those people that got gum recession from the way that my teeth moved. I got it on one of my lower teeth in the front. I had some gum recession before I started from my braces, and in some areas my gum recession improved, and in another spot it actually got worse. So there is a solution to it. I cannot do anything to put the gum back until all of my Invisalign journey is finished, and I do plan on doing that, so I will show it to you guys in this video because I have been having a lot of people asking about it, and I've been totally open about the entire process, so I will show it to you guys. I think in my brain, the pain that I was in from my teeth being in the incorrect bite daily, and me knowing that when I chew food I'm using my front teeth and not my back teeth, putting extra force on them, the headaches that I would wake up with, and the jaw and the joint pain, like all the things that I could stack up on this side of things that were a negative about my teeth being wrong. And the one and only negative that I've had since having Invisalign is that one of my teeth got gum recession. It outweighs it for me. I can get a graft and I can put the gum back and everything will be fine, and my bite will also be correct. So I know people are reaching out to me saying that they are worried about getting gum recession, or that they had it and that they're mad about it, and I hear you and I understand it, but in my brain, I think fixing your teeth and having the perfect relationship and the smile that you've always dreamed about is worth running the risk of getting gum recession. Or if you do have it, you know, don't fret, finish your treatment. I know that it sucks that you can see it. I can see mine too, but once you're finished and your teeth are straight and you get a gum graft and they put the gum back where you have lost it, I think you guys will definitely love everything. Just remember, sometimes not everything goes perfectly as planned. There was no way for me to ever know that I was going to get gum recession. The Invisalign representative that worked with my doctor didn't say that I would get it. My doctor had no idea I would get it. When I came back in after quarantine to get my trays made, she was like, oh my god, what is that? And I was like, yeah, I know. I knew you were going to be mad about that. As a dental hygienist, which is somebody who specializes in gums and cleaning the gums and doing deep cleanings on the gums, you guys don't think that I was upset that I had gum recession. I absolutely was. But you know what? Guess what? My teeth are straight. My teeth are coming together correctly. I don't wake up with a headache every day. I don't have jaw pain. Life is going to be better post gum recession, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to do the up close of my teeth because a lot of people have been asking for it. So if you're not into that kind of stuff, I saved it for the other video so you guys can move along. So this is my teeth currently right now. This tooth looks very chunky, as you can see from the side, because it's one of my teeth that have two buttons on them. So that is what a Invisalign button looks like right there. And that is what the Invisalign trays click into, which is what holds them in place. So I'm going to show you guys my bite really quickly since a lot of you guys are interested in that. So here's my smile. At this current state right now, out of 7 of 11 trays for Invisalign Refinements. So if you saw my very first Invisalign video, I was in a crossbite on these teeth right here. My teeth used to hit like this when I would smile. I can still do it to this day. Now they hit like this. So my front teeth actually go over my bottom teeth, which is the correct bite. And now I'm fixing the tiny little spacing that you see in my molars back here. You'll kind of see like black spacing between them. So that is incorrect. Your molars should fit together like a puzzle piece, and mine are currently a little bit open right now, but my front teeth are pretty much perfect. My midline is in the middle of my nose right here, from my front teeth to my bottom teeth, and they line up perfectly. My top teeth jet over top of my bottom teeth. And they fit comfortably behind them. I have plenty of space, and they don't hit end to end or uncrossed by anymore like they used to, and they're very straight. So I'm going to show you guys the 2 spots that I got recession, because I know a lot of people are worried about it and they want to know about it. So the one that I started with is on this tooth right here. This is called tooth number 10. It is one of my lateral incisors, so it is a tinier tooth in my mouth. I started my Invisalign journey with this recession, and they pulled both of these teeth down further into my smile, and my recession does not look any worse. So normal healthy gums are pointy in between the teeth, kind of like all of these teeth, and then as you can see, this tooth right here has an attachment on it. It's right there, and then the gum pulls up, which is not correct. So I will get a graft to cover that area like that, and then my smile will be perfect again. The second spot that I got recession on is on my lower teeth. When I started my Invisalign journey, I had about 2 to 3 millimeters of recession all the way across my bottom teeth. Once they pushed my teeth backwards, I ended up only getting recession on just one tooth that I will show you guys now. Just a little warning, this one is kind of long, so it could be disturbing to some people. Like I said, I will be getting it grafted when I'm finished. I'm aware that it is not aesthetically pleasing, and I also don't like it. So your gums are supposed to be tight and healthy and pointy in between your teeth. Obviously, as you guys can see, this one is pulled down. It should be right there. So that is currently what my teeth look like. Roots of teeth don't have any enamel on them, which is like the beautiful white stuff that you see on people's teeth when they smile. Roots of teeth only have the softer, more internal structures of the tooth called cementum and dentin. They have more of a yellowish or brownish or like off-white tint to them, which is why when I pull my lip down, my teeth are white and then my roots are yellow. That's totally 100% normal, so if you guys see that as well, don't try to whiten them or don't try to scrub them or do anything bad to them. That surface of the tooth is actually very, very soft. So if you guys do bad things to them while you're Invisalign because you're self-conscious about it, you could cause 10 times more damage than what you're rooting for. Just wait till you're finished, and then you'll go to a periodontist or your dentist if they're able to do it, and they'll do a gum graft, which means they remove gum from somewhere else in your mouth, which is usually your palate, right on the top roof of your mouth. They'll cut it off. They'll sew it and intertwine it in the spots, -2, where you have recession, and then the gums will grow into each other, hopefully, and heal, and then you will never know that you were missing gums there ever before. I probably will try to document the gum recession grafting process once we get there. It's probably going to be a little while, guys, because like I said, hopefully this last set of refinements, my teeth are straight and everything is perfect, but if they're not, I'll be getting refinements again. But that is where I'm at. I wanted to update you guys on my Invisalign journey and let you know what's been happening. Did I start over? Did I continue? Refinements, gums, recession, all of that jazz. I know you guys have been super interested in that and been asking me a lot of questions about it, so here is where we are. You also wanted the zoomed in pictures of my teeth, so there you are. Please keep following me for all your Invisalign tips, tricks, updates, everything like that. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments bar below. We have been having so many Invisalign questions in all my other videos. I love it, you guys. I love answering them for you. So keep on dropping them for me. As you guys know, I am a registered dental hygienist that's been practicing for 3.5 years now. So I am fully educated in your Invisalign journey, and I can answer and help you guys answer a lot of your questions. I love getting back to all of you. So thank you guys so much for watching and following me on my Invisalign journey, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.